Okay. So it is 5:33, and we are going to call the meeting to order for the Fund Commission. We can do roll call here. So-
Carla Graff.
Eliza Dieter. Do I say my name? Sorry. Sue Earl. Gina Racanelli, Staff Liaison.
Okay.
Kathy Halloran.
Trustee Alfano, Trustee Liaison.
Mary Brunner, hi. And Leslie Allison, CI Chairperson. All right, do we have any public comments on agenda items? It appears not. All right. Any amendments to agenda? No. All right, so next up is approval of minutes. Everybody has a copy of those if you want to take a minute.
I do just have one small change.
They are here, can you get downstairs? Okay, thank you.
On the 5D item B,
Yep.
we did not have approval on our special event application.
At that time.
You're right, what it was is because there was another event going on. So I asked for 11 a.m., but I was told to have it at 12 p.m. But now that event is not going on, so now we're back at 11 a.m.
So how do you want me to word it? We
You
submitted?
could just actually scratch out that sentence because at that time,
Okay.
we did
Because
not,
I wrote
we never had
something.
approval for 10 a.m.
Okay.
That's okay.
So,
Just the approval part we have to scratch out, right?
Yeah.
okay. I have the suggested, is that okay? Suggested setup is okay?
I think she just needs the
Yeah.
sentence here.
Right, that's what I
Yeah.
crossed off. Okay.
Is that 10 or 11? You get to go down there.
Where do I get to go?
Right at the end, down there, next to Gina.
That's what his name is.
Oh, gosh.
He is not here, sorry.
That's all right. Oh, that's okay.
I can't, I'm bad at names, so.
That's the minutes. There you go.
First come, first served.
That's my other folder, so. I just must have it.
Azana, if you can just state your name first and last, where the meeting is being recorded.
Azana Jackson. Is it always recorded? Did I not know that?
Last week was the first
Recent.
one, or last month.
So for the call to order, for number 1, do you want the staff liaison and trustee liaison listed as well, or no? Do we want to be listed on that? Are we listed on those?
Not normally.
Okay.
I mean,
I didn't know what the protocol is on that.
it just depends. It's up to you guys, if you want to.
Up to
But
the
it's not-
commission.
Not necessary
Okay.
for the
Okay.
officialness.
All right, can we get a motion to approve?
Motion to approve the minutes.
I will second.
All right. So moving right along, our first item of business is a formal welcome to our new junior commissioner, Azana Jackson.
You didn't
Was
see
that
any, you
your
didn't see anything.
equivalent of a mic drop?
You didn't, yeah, you didn't see anything, you didn't see anything.
So, yeah, we're thrilled to have you, and we look forward to you participating in your first event this Saturday, which is our Autumn Jubilee. We will start setting up at 11, correct? All right.
Yeah, I will probably be there before that if anybody wants to.
Be there Friday, from Friday.
I'm gonna sleep there.
So, we'll take your help whenever you can get there. The event officially begins at 2 p.m. and goes until 7. And then we'll have to do some takedown and cleanup.
I don't know. Do we have anything? Mom, do we have anything on Saturday? I don't use my calendar.
Anyway, you can let us know.
Okay.
All right.
No?
So, item 5B, update and final instructions for autumn jubilee. Take it away, Charlie.
So I am emailing out to the vendors that they're now able to come and set up at 11. And as like the hey reminder, even though everybody has been reaching out to me, or I've reached out to them, just like pinging them saying, we're looking forward to having you on the 30th, can't wait to meet you, that kind of thing. And then, nobody has had complaints or anything about the timing or setup or needing more time or less time or anything, so nobody really commented on it, so that's good. Gina, I have a few more people who just came in. I do have 2 people total that need electricity.
I thought I was up to 3, so I'll have to double check that. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Not-
no problem. That's fine.
I have 10 people in 11 spaces, because the one vendor is taking 2 spaces. And then, what is this?
That's for extra mile mercantile. Application submitted, didn't give you a check yet.
Did the application get submitted to my office or to Carla?
Oh, probably.
To you, to Carla.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was grouping these yesterday. Number, I'm so sorry. I had my number. Right. Scratch that one, that's why don't have numbers on them. 10. I have 15, possibly 16.
In addition to what I have?
No.
Oh,
No.
I was gonna say,
No, they include what you have for the last spreadsheet that you sent me.
okay, so like I said, I don't know if this was, wait, let me see if the last, looks like one was entered on the 19th.
Okay.
No. Yeah, 19th. And that was Kathy Riley.
Yeah.
It's a 25. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, so there's, like I said, I have 10, but it's 11 spaces. So you have 5?
You have Kathy Riley from Go Get It Fitness.
Yeah, she's on here, so that means I must have received your application and we wouldn't
No,
have
that's
been-
good. Everybody was instructed to mail to you.
So do you want to just make sure we don't have the same? Because Kathy Riley, I have, then Sherry Casey, she was, you have that one?
Yep.
Amy Locke,
I know the name, I can't
she
think
paid
of it.
50.
Oh, double
Oh,
space.
yes. Mhm.
That's double space? Or is
She
that
was in
electricity?
electricity.
Okay. And then Elise Mays,
Yep,
Patrick Mason,
yep.
Angelica Navreet.
That name I don't remember.
That was a 25.
Does she have her,
The name of her business.
right,
You know what, I have this report that was emailed to me and it doesn't have the business name
okay.
on it, I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. Some of
I'll
them-
send you an updated one tomorrow with all the business names.
Perfect.
And then,
And then whatever ones
EV.
maybe aren't on your list, you want me to send to you, or is that gonna just make it confusing? I don't have payments, I only have email.
okay, so we
Apps.
can't process them without the payment,
Right.
so when are you?
Don't do that then?
When are they expected to give a payment?
They should be with you this week.
Will they bring their form in when they come, or?
Would they be bringing the form?
The form in that they gave you?
It's the same one that they're mailing. It's just an electronic copy. It's the one that they're mailing to you.
Oh, so they're mailing it?
Yes.
They're not coming in?
Mail or come in. I
Okay.
don't know what was convenient for
Well,
everybody.
I don't think I have the form for Eliza, so do you have that one? Because I'll take that one because there's a check here.
I know for some reason the picture's printed sideways.
Great, thank you. Okay, so I'll just be on the lookout for, so we still think we're at 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so 17 is what I counted out for spaces.
It actually would be more than that because the spaces are on the north side and the south side.
And I counted, I according to the picture that you sent, I counted them up.
When we were there, I feel like there was like 20. So if there's 20 on this side and 20 on the other side, that would be like 40 spaces.
Okay, so are you stretching this out a little further? I just want to know
No,
for
I
when.
want to be able to see.
Ooh, with your suckers.
No.
Okay,
If anything, this is the space that'll be extra because we're not moving those tables there anymore.
Are the trucks going there too?
The trucks are on the other side of the pole.
so you might use D?
Correct.
Okay. Well, so I set the maximum at my office for 17, because that's what I thought the number was. So do you know what the real number is, in case we get more people?
For the maximum, I figured, well, first of all, I didn't know we had to have a maximum.
Well, we're getting down to the last couple days, so.
No, I understand, but like when I counted the spots, like I said, I had 20 on the north side. So 20 on the south side would also work, meaning
Okay.
40 spots, which
okay.
we're very far off from. So I'm not worried about
As long as,
space.
so then I'll just keep taking them.
Okay. You shouldn't receive anybody unless they've already talked to me.
How do I know if they've talked to you?
Because I didn't give them one of these.
Okay. All right, well then why
Unless
don't
I
you
talked
just,
to them or like saw pictures of what they're selling, got more details about what it is they're doing to make sure they're not selling like stuff from grandma's house that they're looking to unload because this isn't their garage sale. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
I do know
So
what you're saying.
they didn't get an application unless I was,
Okay,
familiar
so
with what they
anybody
were
that
talking.
comes in with an application is good to go. It's not like they can get the application online or
They should
anything.
not be. I mean, I suppose if someone gave them a copy of theirs, if it was blank, you know what I'm saying? But no, everybody should
Whiteout's a thing.
be the.
Okay.
What'd you
I
say?
mean, whiteout's a thing. Just white it out.
Oh,
take a
whiteout's
photo
a
of it.
thing. But no, I mean, pretty much anybody you've gotten should have been already talked to by me. That's how they got it.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah, this way it'll just streamline it better.
But if you
And so
think
we don't
we
end
have-
up with like 100.
If
Not
you
that
think we
would,
have
but-
40 out there, if
Yeah.
that's what you counted, then we should be fine.
Yeah, we marked it with chalk a while ago, and you still have a good size down the center to walk through by having both on the same side.
So are you still doing the pumpkins in C?
The pumpkins themselves will be at Fuel, because that's where the Boy Scouts do
Okay.
their pumpkins.
So you kind of have this whole area for vendors then?
Correct.
Right.
So it'll be
Okay.
us at the end, and then with the tables for the kids' crafts.
Okay,
By that sidewalk, because then this way, if hoping that, hey, go buy your pumpkin right across the street at Fuel, but you can bring it here and decorate it, kind of thing.
gotcha. All right, very good.
What are you decorating pumpkins with?
The stickers
The stickers for pumpkin.
and markers.
Okay.
I just figured it's less messy because we have
Okay.
paint, then we need more water, and
Yeah.
it just.
Okay.
I don't want to be responsible for people's clothes.
Cool.
Thought it was the easiest thing, but let me know if there's something else
Oh,
you
no.
think of, because I know you're crafty like that. I plan to be there, I was thinking maybe even 10 o'clock or so, 10:30. Drawing out my lines, and it's just chalk on the cement, on the parking
I
lot
can do that.
anyway.
We'll have to be there. I'm taking the whole day.
And I think that's it. I think everybody's, I gave my last email update on who all we had, and
Do we have
all I
4 food vendors now, or just the 3?
So it is 4 trucks, and then, there's some other ones, like the cotton candy lady.
Yeah, I was counting, but she doesn't have a truck, right?
No.
Okay, so,
But she is a generator, so that was why I was putting her near the trucks. To kind of
Alright,
just keep that at that end. Yes, and there's nobody parks right there, because it's, as you're approaching the stop sign, it's not a parking area, so that's the other reason I thought it would be
so who's the 4th? Because I have Tickle My Tamale, Spoon Burger, and Hat Trick.
my funnel cake, or my funnel truck.
Funnel truck.
Question, where's everyone parking? If we're taking up the parking of
There's parking down the streets, there's parking on the other side of the pavilion, there's some, and then you can park all the way down on Central and Park.
And hopefully everyone's riding their bikes.
Really?
Yes.
Bikes are walking.
Yes.
Yes.
And decorating them fabulously.
Okay. Oh, and then, do you need me to be there for the porta potty drop off?
I gave them your contact information. They're
Okay.
supposed to call you.
Okay.
So,
Very cool.
I'll follow up with them again, just to make sure, but it's easier if they put them exactly where you want them. Because, I mean, they're not heavy to move, but
Okay.
Do you really want to move the porta potty?
You don't want to spend your time moving porta potty.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know, like, all I imagine is like if trying to move it and like the blue stuff, just kind of like
Yeah.
going all over. the
That's bad
place.
news.
When are they
At that
coming?
point, it'd be useless, right?
When are they coming?
The 29th,
Friday,
yeah. Yes.
Okay. So I'll ask if they want me to meet them there. I feel like I know you sent me an email about it, but I don't remember if someone else was, if their company was copied on it or something. And if so, then I'll just reply from your email.
Okay, I can double check too, because I just looked at because the last time I ordered a porta potty for an event that I was not at, which was the National Night Out, I found out a week after that the porta potty wasn't delivered.
Oh.
So now when I'm ordering porta potties, which I really don't do very often, but I did for National Night Out and I did for this event, now I'm nervous.
Okay.
So, but I double checked it again, I had a confirmation for the 29th,
Okay.
but I'll probably just call tomorrow or something just to make sure. 'Cause,
No
you
problem.
know, measure twice, cut once kind of thing.
Let me know if there's someone specific I should reach out to if there's an issue the day of. If you think, or that night, they're not there yet or something.
Yeah, I'll give you all the contact info, for sure. My funnel cake has no minimum either, right? Everybody's just out there
Yep.
selling and whatever they get, they
Yep.
get. Okay, good.
I'm curious, what's the thumbs up for?
We'll get to that. This is the Buffy Awards.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else. Other than the hay. So Menards didn't have hay yet. I was hoping to have the hay for being able to sit in front of or kneel on.
So we have a couple of
That.
things that we
Okay.
can bring, carpet covered boxes.
Yeah.
That I thought we could bring to lift.
Okay.
Most of the time, I think where things are placed, they're gonna be kneeling,
Yeah.
but,
I actually had to ask someone, she told me I had to ask, I was talking to the wrong person. I was going to ask them to see if they can get them to donate it. It's not gonna hurt to ask, the most they'll say is no.
right.
I mean, they're really cheap, they were like $6 or $7, and they're like real bales of hay, not the little ones that are like straw wrapped in cellophane, not like that. They didn't have them yet, so
Where'd you go?
Menards.
Then did you try Home Depot?
No, I was at Lowe's. Lowe's I could see them in their little outside area, but they weren't up for sale yet. I was like, okay. Maybe I'm early on this. I don't know, but I feel like it's time.
Do we have the budget to just buy 2
Just Thanksgiving
hay
coming for Halloween.
bales to?
That was another
No,
thing I meant to
okay.
ask Gina. So I wanted to be up to date on the budget.
Yeah.
What's in it? Halloween's like
Okay.
holiday?
I won't.
I was so cold.
Look at you.
Kind of, and unless
Yeah.
you count Columbus Day or something. You get, you know,
You could see like Christmas trees out. Like,
But yeah,
Oh.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah.
If we could look at them and pull some out for the thing, to glue around the sleeves and stuff.
It'd be cute to just have them in front of it too.
Well, the one backdrop we have is like, it looks like you're looking down a fall or a tree-lined street that's filled with fall colors.
Cute.
So I thought if we put them in front of them, people can
Yeah, super
sit
cute.
on them or kids can. I even was gonna see if the Boy Scouts would let us borrow a couple pumpkins just for
or you could buy them and set them there.
decoration purposes.
Mhm. 81 and sunny.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Where are you, Jason?
Put that out there.
So good.
Ah,
Gotta be. So good.
Anything else?
No wind.
Maybe I
Where's Headstrong?
It's still early, you don't want to
will.
jinx it.
Where is that?
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
putting it out in the
we have a
universe.
rule, we don't talk about the, leading
It's
up
not
to
a no
the
hitter.
event.
It's just the wind.
It's the same thing, when you're in our industry, because weather can be a 4-letter word sometimes. Scary.
Pioneer is there.
Moore's Garden Center, that's where
Oh.
Bill from Pioneer
So
ended up.
maybe
I'm a
they
baseball
have
fan,
straw.
so
Wait a minute, that was
Same.
March
Superstitious.
29th. Never mind. March 29th,
Oh.
dates matter.
Okay, that's okay.
But if you
I
give
mean, I
them a
could
call,
still
they
even
might.
ask.
I bet you can get some hay bales off of Amazon. They sell everything, don't they?
Yes, but not as good of pricing as
Yeah, but they sell everything.
Amazon.
My
Well,
grandpa has a
price
horse.
matters.
And I'd like to make sure you got it.
Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, no, I figured if I was just picking it up at Menards, I was just gonna take my husband's truck and throw them in the back of there.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, am I forgetting anything? I don't want to talk about that.
You should, right, but I don't think so. Okay.
I'm very excited, everybody. Thank you so much for everything
Coming
everybody's
together.
done.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for Gina for all the undercover things she's done.
Glad I could help.
With all the stuff
Twists and
she's done for us, so that's really good. Our go-to as a go-to.
you always have to have one.
Donna, we do have a shirt that Eliza's gonna put the logo on the back. It's gonna be a little bit large, but
Okay, I mean, not that.
okay.
I wear sports bra. Just in
Unless
case.
you want to drop off another one, which is fine.
I don't even know if I have any.
So we have that. Mary's working on the board.
Yep, that's all, that's on my mind, on my plate right now, unless
We
you
can
need
come
me to
help.
go there and do anything, because,
We can come help in the morning too, Mary.
yeah,
Unless you want to do it tonight.
it's, no, it's not, it's just blue sky, I think.
Perfect.
So it's pretty easy, what's left.
Cool.
But you should come and look at it in person, so.
Okay. All right. And then, since you all are so curious about what this little darling is, this is our new Buffy Award. And this is going out to our history buffs in Villa Park. So, as you know, we put our signs out, and on the back of the signs, they had questions about the history, or facts about Villa Park that we got from the Historical Museum for the most part. I may have gotten a little excited.
The one Hypertil is on it, right?
Huh?
Did one talk about Portillo's? That's like the fact that I like to say. I like to like say.
No, we didn't.
First
have
Really? You know
Portillo's.
Portillo's?
No.
Portillo's
so
came from Villa Park.
Yes.
Next year, you can help us with the questions. Yeah, oh, there you go, right. So anyway, we put these facts on the back and then we started asking questions on our Facebook page. And we're getting a nice response from that and the word has spread, especially when we got caught making a slight
Error.
error. Some of us thought that Kevin Costner might have gone to Willowbrook.
Villa Park, California.
It got people talking, so that's all that matters.
Love it.
Yes, and I know that,
We're just
You
seeing
were
if everybody was
testing them.
paying
I
attention.
know, right?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So.
Kevin
when we-
Costner, attorney at law.
We went through the. Yeah, no,
We
no,
didn't
no,
specify.
don't even say it.
You said I'm that Kevin
Oh, no, not that one.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
The other one.
Exactly.
Oh, that's funny.
We can dream. So anyway, we do have quite a few people that are following. It's just a fun thing. There's, you know,
Yes.
nothing.
And
So how do
there
you win?
actually was a woman who went into the museum very excited to find facts or participate in whatever we were doing, thinking that it was there. So it was,
Aw.
Scavenger hunt.
yes,
Yes.
nice
So
to
how do
hear.
you win?
You just have to answer correctly on the post. And it's not an
Well, how
official
many of those are you gonna
contest.
buy?
Anyone that comes up to our booth on Saturday and says, I had right answers, or what's the award, or what do you get? They get a Buffy. A history Buffy.
So under-existent?
So you can pass those around. Do we have more of these little stickers that we can put on the back?
Yeah.
Just see what it said.
How many did you get?
There are 48 of them.
Uh-huh.
And we can
So
always
cute.
use them for other things moving
Cute.
forward.
Oh, yeah.
I will say, the
Oh, I
picture
did
looked a
get-
little bit bigger on your desk.
You thought it was a full
I
size.
did. You needed to have something next to it.
That would be chaotic.
Because it did look pretty big.
Yeah.
I like.
And a lot heavier. It looked heavy too.
Not to me. But I think because I have the same keyboard as you.
Okay.
You gotta put a penny by
on
it.
the
Very
keyboard.
clever. Very.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cute.
right?
For
Yes.
perspective.
Yeah.
And then
put a
we
penny by it.
have ribbons, ribbons and, what are they called? Ribbons and then
Lanyard?
medallions. The medallions are the size of this. They're
Oh.
small, they're little small medallions, right? But those are for the bike contest.
Okay.
So,
And we've got the
How are
gift
we
cards,
judging that?
$50 or $5 gift
I
card.
think that's just us as commissioners.
Okay.
Walking down the line and looking at them and seeing who we get. I think most people are going to be registering the day of. Once again, this is first year that we're doing this, and so we don't have a lot at this point, so we'll just see what happens.
How many people already signed up?
I'm sorry?
How many people already signed up?
One. It's gonna be a very small parade.
Okay.
Guaranteed winner.
Yeah, exactly, right?
There were people sharing it though, people who I didn't know.
Okay,
Cool.
so that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
so it could be something, and we did,
Are we gonna have a form or something for them to sign, or are they gonna have to go with their phone?
we should have we should have something,
In the notes.
Maybe Dave can just print what that
Yeah.
form was that he
Right.
made.
yeah, I
Maybe.
think so, because there was also a disclaimer on there that we'll want to use, so we can ask Dave to do that. And I think that's all I have on that. Yes.
I bought a bowl and put some candy pumpkins in it, so they can count the candy pumpkins. I have a life game that we can put in a bag or something.
Do you have
Fun.
any extra candy pumpkins?
Make sure you put a lid on it so they're not eating them. Because that is one of my favorites.
That's good. Well, I don't know.
Like, so I'm not eating them.
If you have any extras, I'll take any extras.
Pumpkin
Fun.
rocks, actually. But- So there's another thing we can place someplace just to get people to, we'll have to have something, I guess, for their name and their number of.
Well, I have those white boxes.
Yeah, I
The white.
have the two
So I
ones I
was-
used, yeah.
Okay, I would just want one.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I could not picture where the wording is, and I feel like maybe it's different on some of them, or it wasn't the same on all.
Yeah, it's just like a thing that sticks up, but it's a
Okay.
white box. I try to keep those plain so we could reuse them.
Okay, so how can I put a sign that says, without ruining your box?
Yeah, what do you want it to
Rubber
say?
cement.
Something small and simple, tell us your thoughts.
Okay. Thoughts about?
The
The event?
Yeah.
Okay.
concerns, comments, or questions?
Do you want me to make another one that says,
Guess how many?
Guess how many, Mary, or did you
If
do that already?
If you want, no, I haven't done it. I
Okay.
have 2 boxes at home from the tree thing, but if
Okay.
you wanna do that, they'd be uniform, I guess.
Yeah, guess how many,
Just how many pumpkins are in the, because they'll get the thing of pumpkins.
Maybe candy pumpkins?
So,
That's cute.
okay. Closest without going over?
right. And I know the number.
You want to tell it to me so I can write it down?
Okay, cool, I will make those.
Is that it for the event? Is there a time that you want everybody there, or?
I will
11?
probably be there,
Okay.
like, I was thinking maybe 10 to, somewhere between 10:30, just to start marking the lines with the chalk. I figure I can at least do that even though it won't be, barricades yet, which brings me to Gina.
Yes.
Is it Brian who's bringing barricades, or Brian's guys?
I don't know, it probably will be one of the crew.
Okay.
The, Eric is the person who will be there on Saturday.
Okay.
We'll just have one,
Perfect.
less expensive.
I don't know, there's not gonna be much,
You never know.
I,
You can't say that, it's just like, talking about the weather, you just,
Don't put it on the
yeah.
barricades, okay. And do we know what time the barricades will get there?
Probably Friday.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm not sure. I can find out though.
thank you.
Barricades.
I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but
So what time would you like commissioners to be there?
10:30?
yeah, possible.
Yeah.
Anyone who can.
Okay.
Then we can start setting up Mary's thing, we can get our tent and our backdrop thing, for like our pieces of it, but
Yeah,
before it starts getting too crazy.
perfect.
Okay. All right, moving right along. Item 5. Did you have something?
I just thought of something. Do we want to pull those signs on Friday at some point?
Yes.
To get
And
them,
put the facts at
I figured
put
the,
on the,
pull the signs and get them up on the prairie path, correct, probably at about the same time that we're doing the banners, right?
around 3-ish, is that?
It'll be before 3, so it'll be when Brian,
Well, we can do
Brian's
that
guys.
ourselves, so it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
It'll probably be like right before lunch or right after lunch.
Okay.
That's,
So I
Either
just want,
I'm
if anyone
I'm
wants
here.
to help us do that.
I work on
kinda-
Friday.
we're kinda all
Yes,
around.
if you
But
can tell me
If you
where,
see any as you're
then I'll pull
pulling,
it. That, absolutely.
just pull whatever you see.
Okay.
they're gonna move the banner
Because
that's
they're
on
on our.
the fence at Addison
I know of
To the
two by
pavilion.
my house.
by the
Yeah.
historical museum where the
that's
event will be held.
Friday,
Saturday.
I am
That's a
open
nice
morning
banner.
Mhm.
until noon.
There's no dates on it. All they have is a
Almost
QR
more
code.
into it Saturday
I like that.
morning.
Yeah, smart.
I think Friday is best.
Is that for the signs, moving the signs?
Right,
Uh-huh.
to
Okay.
pull the sign. Okay. Well, we'll talk about that.
Okay,
With
you and I can
you
do
and
that.
everybody, yeah.
We'll
And
grab
Carl,
And I'll do it.
whatever you find, bring
You'll help
it
us
up
with
if
that?
you
Yeah.
can
Oh,
bring
okay,
it
cool.
down.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
All right,
Okay.
so signs on Friday.
Pull the sign. Okay, sorry, interrupted.
No.
All right, and then 5C, Halloween fall decoration contest details. So I have started with a little blurb or two on our Facebook page announcing our Halloween decorating contest, and it's getting a lot of likes already. People are getting excited about it.
Yes.
And I'm
People are like, I
seeing-
haven't even started yet.
No, but I am seeing decorations going up
The same.
that are like off the charts, awesome. So I think we're gonna have a great turnout. We'll do that. Kathy from the contest will run October 1st through the 22nd. And then on the 23rd, if you would like, that's when our normal meeting would be scheduled. We can go do our drive-by that evening.
Make sure to do it at night. All the cool lights come out at night.
Yes. Yep.
Which date?
The meeting will be October 23rd. Is that right?
24th.
24th?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
So we don't go to no meeting
We'll
on
do it
Tuesday?
that, right, we'll have a short meeting that evening, and then we'll do a ghost-mobile or whatever you wanna call it, like we've done in the past. We'll see.
I would like to guarantee that when they get nominated, however they nominate, I don't know if we're gonna do on Facebook or whatever, unless you have them DM the commission, so it's not all over the whole world. But I mean, we need to know how to contact them.
The most that we can ask for is the address, and then go back, because we don't necessarily, I mean, we can ask them, but I wouldn't,
An
Expect.
email or a phone number. Because I'm not going to their house 5 times because they don't want to answer the door.
you
It's just,
don't have to,
okay, one and done, fine.
all right?
Or somebody else can do it.
Okay, so we get nominations, and I'm just gonna make up a number. Let's just say we get 20 nominations. We have one winner.
No, we have the scariest,
Oh, right, the two.
and then the
categories.
kid-friendly one,
Okay.
right.
Why the coolest? What if there's one like with lots of lights and it's really fashionable?
They'll kind of fall into one
Because
another.
everybody's version of cool is different.
Well, what if the brightest one? What if like there's one that's scary, maybe not kid friendly, but it's big, but it's not really scary. It's not really kid friendly.
I don't know. I don't know that that's a category.
Not everyone's a
We could do
winner,
it like we did.
unfortunately.
I think we should have like a scary one.
If we
Because
know how
I
many nominations we have, we can
like the big.
We
do
need the
that
lobby
form or
to
whatever. You put it
next
at their
year
house.
to change it.
Yes, right.
I
yeah.
was thinking it'd be nice. I don't remember how many nominations we got last year. I feel like it was 8.
Last
some
year was
reason.
kind of weird.
You think
because
so?
it was,
But was it because people were posting online and then
Last year
sending?
kind of got off the tracks a bit.
I don't think we
Right.
even were involved because
In other
Donnie
years,
was
Right.
doing it. Remember, we had that confusion.
I was gonna say it'd just be neat if we left them a note saying you've been nominated. If you're interested
Right.
in participating, should you win, who can we contact? Please email Pride.
Right.
Yeah.
before
Yep.
a
That's what we
certain
did
date.
with
Do we have to make up
Christmas
little
last
cards?
year.
That's great.
something?
I think that's exactly the way
And
to
then
do
it's
it.
on
Little-
now.
Yep.
Well, didn't we do the candy cane thing?
Candy cane thing is for Christmas.
We'll do something like that. Remember, we did ornaments last year. We gave those ornaments out. We'll do something
Make ghosts or
this year.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy
Okay.
enough.
And it worked for the landscape awards. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3
ain't bad.
ain't bad.
Yeah.
So,
So,
yeah, that's fine. Then it's on them. If they want it, they can contact us. Okay.
and we already have gift certificates for those. Mary and I went out yesterday and
We
rummaged
did. We
up
got
a
some
few
good-
more.
Some good stuff.
What'd you get?
We got a muffler shop,
Cool.
Well, auto repair shop.
auto repair shop.
Is that what that picture was?
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
week, we have to use that for Christmas. I don't know.
Oh,
figure
yeah,
out
you
where
did
you
that.
were.
Yeah, the Christmas
Those are
tree.
mufflers.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
That's
Didn't even see that.
Where is that in
Didn't show
Villa
up.
Park?
Yes, and the taco place, we got 2 from the Supreme Lobster. We got 1 from Moore. We got, we're working on the Villa Park Auto Clinic. And what else would have been this? You know, the bookstore.
We stopped
The
in
used
McDonald's.
bookstore.
They said
Oh, that's
they don't
cool.
typically do like a $25 gift
Oh.
card. Maybe they could do like $5 coupons and things, which is perfect for like kites and kicks next year. So, yeah,
So we were on a roll.
we were on a roll, for sure.
So, but we still need like 3 more would be nice to be done for Christmas and stuff. We'll see.
$25.
Can you,
Yeah.
can you email a list of who you have already?
Yeah, so we don't double.
Yeah, 'cause that'd be weird.
I
already gave
or
to you
where you went
guys.
to,
Right.
So- or where you went to, just so we know, so we don't ask the same people.
Yeah, I'll tell you who not to go to.
All right, all right.
So what kind of story are you asking when you ask for gift cards?
We're introducing ourselves as being from the Fund Commission and saying that we're looking for a $25 gift card for our various contests that we run throughout the year. And we tell them a little bit about what the fund, some of them know already of the Fund Commission or previously the Pride Commission. Some don't, but they think it's fun by the time we get done talking to them. And they're usually,
Do like to talk up that we really would like a Villa Park
Yeah.
businesses to be acknowledged at the board meeting. And once you get somebody in, because they have you might have a customer for life, just,
You guys
it's a little marketing,
Yes.
but,
Mary was passing those out left and
Mhm.
right yesterday.
yeah, I ran out of them. So, also, we noticed that a few people wanted something in writing before, and I know you said that
We
you
have.
had given lists.
You,
Or
you
maybe
sent those
just
to us?
those
Yeah.
Yeah.
things. I lost mine, obviously, but if you're gonna,
If
Good
you
to have
take
them.
it
a couple of them, it
Yeah.
doesn't hurt to.
Yeah.
just
It's
give them
the
that, so
keyboard starts to know you.
They know you're real.
When you're doing stuff.
And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Even though you're starting, like I'm starting on a T. And
All
it
right.
knows that if I'm going in that direction.
So yeah, I think that pretty much covers that.
It's pretty accurate.
I don't think we have any public
I think
comments
it's
on
called swiping,
non-agenda
right?
items.
It's an Android.
No? Okay.
thing.
I have to ask, because you're here.
You're the public.
That's right, you are the
And so
public.
I do have a comment. I
Yes.
have been noticing the signs. I actually drove down Villa today, and I was very happy to see a lot of them on the north side. I know a lot of times people forget that, so I came down Villa today when I was coming home, and I saw the sign, and I saw there was a comment on the back. Luckily, the person in front of me didn't stop, because I kind of did this, like, oh, is that the sign, or whatever, so, I'm happy to see that it wasn't just on the Prairie Path, it was also in other neighborhoods, which I think is good.
Yes.
'Cause sometimes I know, I have had friends northern Villa Park, and they sometimes say that they don't get told about stuff that's happening, near the Prairie.
We tried to take the backs on the back and find a place
good to
by that,
you.
Like we have one by Jefferson Pools, and
Yeah.
when that pool was built, we have one by
that's
the
probably the biggest reason.
fire station.
Yeah, no, I think you did a good job placing them, I think it was a good thing, because like I think prior, I talked about how I think those signs are helpful, especially along the path, because a lot of people walk them, but it was nice to see them in other areas too, because
Yeah.
not everybody walks the path.
And
Yeah,
then we'll move them to
and,
the path, so
um,
that's cool.
If we,
Huh?
Then we'll move them to the path and that's
if we
awesome.
decide to
Yeah.
do this
Smart.
again next year, which I hope will happen, I do think we need more signs, because 50 signs goes real fast when you're doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, and we could have used more signs to cover,
I know this one never went in our yard.
I know, we ran short, so, yep, we had more spaces than signs.
Yes.
All right,
And so think of facts too.
That's right,
Kind of
yes.
depleted.
well,
the facts we have.
Azana has already offered to do
There you
that for
go.
next year.
Okay.
There you go.
No, I just want the Portillos on there.
It's like, no, I have
Just
one
what you
fact.
want, Portillo's,
Just
that's
the
it.
Portillos.
Everyone will understand.
All right, so commissioner comments. Any other comments?
Just thank you again for everybody for everything you've done. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being willing to give it a try. I've learned so much. This has definitely been the learning year. So it'll be fun to once we get to the appropriate time to talk about next year and things that I would maybe do a little bit differently and have it a little more organized. But I really appreciate all the time everybody's put in. So thank you.
Got nothing.
Eliza, thank you for the shirts. Yes. Yeah.
I'll make whatever you want. Just let me know.
I think Bo made them.
He did.
Yeah.
Drop shirts off on the
Got
porch and
that.
I'll
I'm
make
the
them.
neighbor.
Child labor there, he's down in the.
Don't get me in trouble.
Do you just keep both shirts on? Like, is it like a shirt thing?
Huh?
Is this like a shirt thing?
No, I've got a press. I have a t-shirt press.
Like it'll put that on the t-shirt.
Yeah,
She's embroidering.
yeah.
No, so like
Yeah.
no for basketball. For our basketball shirts, apparently like we wanted like our back names on it, but it took too long. Like because by the time we got it for the season. But oh well.
If you want your name on something, I'm happy to put it on there for you.
Like typewriter it.
As long as
No, no, it's
as long
like
as
that.
it's
It's
your
kinda like that.
property and not the school's property.
Yeah, I won't do that.
No. It's
Yeah.
our property. It's
Yeah.
like the shirts again.
Yeah. She's got her name on it.
It is on everything.
Remember the school's named after her?
It is. My name is on everything. I don't really need it.
See, Villa Park fact. Schools named after his.
Do you have anything you'd like to say, Azana?
No,
No?
I don't think so. I'm not good at these speeches.
Okay. You did beautifully yesterday, by the way.
I watched you on
It
TV.
was very nice.
She's like, it was on TV?
On the internet forever.
Yeah, so, YouTube streams all the meetings. And any of the meetings I'm not at, I watch. Like,
So
you
you
were on
watch
TV.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'll show myself up on YouTube.
You did a great job.
Co-recommended.
I texted Mary, I said, I just saw you on TV.
Look, I'm sorry you had to see that.
What manners?
So, Eliza,
Oh, thank you.
can you get Azana some of these cards?
Sure.
So she goes with her mom. Yeah. So I just gave Kimberly one as an example, but then that way.
Just like 10 or something.
Yeah, I've got some of them. Should, yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely have some of those for Saturday.
I'll bring them. Bring the box.
I'll bring all the stickers that I have.
You got all the stickers? Okay.
Same.
I've been trying to hoard them just because, we've been putting the magnets in all the gifts we give away and stuff, so, because that's a little more solid, than a sticker.
For sure.
But we'll see, maybe next year we'll have to get some more.
Mhm.
Hopefully. We'll
Put
get
it in
more.
the budget.
Yeah, in October.
Yep.
Kathy, anything else?
No.
I just want to thank Carla for taking this on, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot easier to just do stuff when somebody, says, well, we need this, okay, I can think of that. So, thank you, because it's always fun doing this stuff. And it's fun to get the good reactions.
For sure.
Thank you. It's gonna be a success.
I hope so.
There is
I mean,
a
I
buzz.
have a good feeling
There's a
about it. I
buzz
think
in
we
the
have
air.
a good mix of things going on for
Our time.
people of different interests and different ages, so.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right. Let's see. Yes, next. So we did the landscape awards yesterday. As Mary mentioned, we got 2 out of 3 of the winners. We were able to get in contact with them, and they actually came to the meeting. It was very, very nice. The one couple, the husband, he's gonna fill out an application. He may be joining the commission.
I
Nice.
told him to come.
I did tell him, he said he was busy for tonight, but yes. He's a recent retiree and his wife has kicked him out of the house and wants him to stay busy. She was standing there when he said all of this and confirmed that it was true, so we'll see what happens, but he seems to be connected a little bit too, so it could be
With
nice.
who?
Important
Can't
people.
say until he gets here, so you will have to wait and see.
Connected is
Jesus?
be connected
To Capone?
to.
No, I meant, oh jeez, look at where your mind goes.
That's where my mind goes.
The Italian in me.
100% married to one.
No. I meant with the business community.
Got
it. Yes, okay. We were able to submit the Halloween decorations and the holiday decorations. We got a little blurb and some pictures to go in the newsletter that will be sent out, the village newsletter that will be sent out for the winter. And,
Cool.
yeah. I think that's pretty much all I have, so.
So what was going into the newsletter, for the holiday,
Just talking about the contest, this is the newsletter that gets mailed out,
mhm.
yeah.
The list of responsibilities and duties and old code, and are we doing that next meeting? But next meeting shortened. And budget for next year. When are we doing all of that?
Don't they do that in October? We can have a
We
special
might
meeting.
even have a special meeting.
Yeah, cause if ours is cut short to go to decorations, it seems like we're getting to the point where we've gotta do a bigger meeting for
Good,
that.
good call, yeah. All right,
So,
do you wanna,
should we do a special meeting for the driving around? And keep the 24th for the budget and the code and the duties?
when would be the next? I don't think anybody actually wants to drive around on Halloween.
No.
What day's Halloween?
But I could do like Friday
Tuesday.
night or the 29th.
Tuesday,
I don't know, what Tuesday?
31st.
Oh,
29th,
Sunday
Sunday?
after
The Bears?
evening? The Burrs. When are the Burrs
oh, the
play?
Bears play?
I don't know, it's just
Evening.
a Sunday.
They don't plan it here.
Well, when do they show up to the field? I don't think they're doing much playing, but they arrive in their jerseys.
Yes.
I'm available
At what time?
It would be later, right?
Yeah, because we want it to be when it's dark.
Oh,
7:20.
Oh, I don't care.
I don't mind to miss the.
I don't think this
Bears.
year
I'm
it's
not
really
watching.
a deal.
Yeah,
Somebody.
I didn't put any money on
So
them.
much better for business when they lose.
It is good to know, and we do like to let the police station know because,
We're creeping.
yeah, we're creeping
Mhm.
around and videotaping.
We all ride in
right.
one car, so she can
Yeah.
sit with us, yeah.
Dave needs to be available.
Correct.
Okay, so
Good.
So we can check.
29th,
The 29th,
Let's
let's-
shoot for the 29th.
and then the
And
24th would be a
What do you
regular
think?
meeting?
Yeah, regular meeting, but it's kind of.
6:30? 6:30 on the 29th?
When are we done?
Yeah, get out of work at 6, so 6:30 works.
Okay,
7.
Is
yeah,
it
I'm
gonna be
gonna
dark
downtown, so that probably is as soon as I.
Probably.
Yes.
7? You want to say 7?
Right now.
7 would be good.
Let's do 7.
Seven.
That way it gives
When
you
are we
time.
doing? What?
29th, 7
Okay.
We're having a
PM.
special meeting to drive around and look at the
On the 29th?
decorations.
That's when the special meeting is?
Yeah,
Sunday?
yes, that's cool.
And would we meet here?
Yeah, we
Oops,
can
sorry.
start here
No, I'm
and
just not,
caravan
that's
from
not gonna
here.
work to move
Yeah.
that right there.
Good call.
I was kinda like over on the edge.
Yeah,
My-
no, thank you.
My baggie.
The year is quickly approaching. So. Cool.
I need to
And we
roll,
also typically announce that
so we'll be
on
here to,
the Facebook page
I'll
as
email
well.
you.
Perfect.
That, you know, if you see a bunch of
Thanks.
crazy
Weirdos.
weirdos creeping around the front yard with,
But also they will have hopefully gotten the ghost thing say you've been nominated before?
No, they'll get it that night.
They'll get it that night, okay.
Okay. So, all right. So village board liaison.
Fridays.
Okay.
They did not tell me.
They haven't.
No, I was asking when budgets might be due for you, if there was any discussion of that. I haven't heard yet. Gina just said that she hadn't heard yet.
No,
either.
I haven't been told.
Okay.
So I'll keep you posted, but it's a good idea to keep that, keep that discussion, like get that discussion going now, because I know that will be coming faster.
Yeah, and if we have it ready by
Right.
the end of October, that would be really good.
Yeah.
That way when we're asked for it, it's just here it is. and
Budget
done.
for next year.
Yep, the budget for next year, yeah. I would start thinking about that now, and then you can always go back and take a look, second glance at it at another meeting if it's not due. 5:30 this Friday, the groundbreaking for the new Parks and Rec building. If any of you can attend, I'm sure that your presence would be welcome. We were really excited to welcome Azana last night. It was nice to see you there last night at the board meeting and to have you there, and it's always lovely to see all of the fun things that are going on around town, and to see new people come to the meetings. That does kind of bring people in that haven't been there before, and then it doesn't seem as scary, which is kind of nice. It doesn't seem as intimidating, I think. So just keep on the lookout for that groundbreaking, and hope that you guys can make it.
Awesome.
And I was told to let you know that the board's looking forward to Saturday, and most of them hope to be there. We know that one person for sure won't, but looks like everybody else will be.
What time is the break?
The groundbreaking's at
5:30
on Friday.
on Friday.
Yeah.
What is a groundbreaking?
You're gonna find out.
Yeah, for the new community center. They kind of do a little ceremony.
Dig it in the dirt,
Yeah, it'll be cool.
break the ground.
You've seen those pictures before where everybody has a shovel that's.
No, I've seen the ones where they have like the big
The
scissors.
scissors.
That's a
That's
new
great.
business. Yeah, that's a great
I've never
opening.
I'll have one of
those.
those.
Kind of a similar idea, but.
That's what they'll do when
construction
the,
starts.
so they'll do
And
the
you-
ribbon
and
cutting
we do get invited
when it's
to
all
ribbon
final.
cuttings too, so
Yeah.
you may get to go to one of those.
They did make the pond bigger, right? I'm not
Yes.
imagining
Yes.
things.
Yes,
It's
they
bigger.
did.
Okay. Now we have two ponds, and we have, well, actually, it's a reservoir and a pond. We have one that's they destroyed the steep hill for like they have the hill's still there, but the part it's fun to sled down is gone.
Preserve our sledding hills.
I know. How did they?
Don't worry about that.
I agree, sledding's fun.
It is.
Okay.
They made the one over in Elmhurst much nicer.
Barron's?
I have to go to Barron's.
Allison, is it? It was right.
Ben Allison Park. You want to get your sled out?
No, there's no.
That's
First
Barron's
snow,
Park.
Mary?
That's Barron's Park, right?
Yeah. That's the-
Ben
What-
Allison?
Ben Allison, yeah.
Barron's.
Barron's.
No, that's two different ones. Ben Allison's like by the Chase, on the same road as the Chase.
I don't
It's
know what
really
it is.
nice. It's
Let's
a
go
really nice
Barron's.
park.
It's a beautiful thing. Miss redid it.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Barron's is great
I
too.
know,
Though.
it's
Barron's
cool.
is good for sledding. I
When you
severely,
walk to Coles.
I severely hurt myself sledding. But it was
Anything else that you would like to share?
No, that's it.
All right, thank you very much.
Have these links.
Village staff comments?
No, you guys already mentioned the groundbreaking, so
Okay.
it's the most pressing thing right now.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's coming up soon too.
Yeah. Boy,
And
that
good,
surprised
and
me.
have fun at your event on Saturday. Yeah.
We were looking forward to it.
I can't see people's shoulder.
All right, do we have a motion?
A motion to end.
What is this?
Second, the motion.
What is the motion?
Guys, we did it in just under an hour.
And we still lost Gina. We couldn't. We just
we
couldn't
tried so
press
hard.
it.
So
Hey.
6:31.
Um,
6:32.
Oh,
okay.
You have to motion to start the meeting and then write down the time and someone has to second it. And then you motion to end it as well. So it's in the
So and so